Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Hicksey podcast presented by the troops. Dave?
Yeah, the troops.
Jay? Jay's our special guest today. If you don't know who Jason is, Jason's my brother. Jay, anything to say about the troops?
Let's go America, huh?
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out all the troops out there, right, Dave?
Of course. We gotta shout them out because they're without them, we probably wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, let's not forget about what this weekend's all about. Yeah, I know we got the 3-day weekend. Yeah, I know the pools are coming out. Yeah, I know we're gonna have the great barbecues. But you know what else, Dave? It's Memorial Day. We gotta remember the troops.
Well, if they didn't fight for us right now, we wouldn't be having this right now. We'd probably be in like Nazi Germany right now, or this would be Nazi Germany,
right?
Or American Nazi, but whatever. Point is, we wouldn't have the freedom we have right now.
Jason, anything you want to say about the troops?
I'm glad that they served, and let's just remember them on this fine day.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Dave, anything you want to talk about here during the podcast?
Well, I mean, since it was the prom weekend, and we have Jason who recently just went to the prom, I figured we'd talk about his experience and like what went on in the pool preparation period or phase, and and then we kind of compare it to our time back in our glory days, and then just kind of go from there. So,
please begin, Jason, with your preparation of the prom. What'd you do?
So basically, it all started. Let's think about.
Start with the promposal, Jason, because you had a really good one. Because Dave and I did it. Neither of us did a promposal. So please explain your promposal.
Dave definitely didn't do it.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, L. Next.
All right, shut up.
All right. So it all started with the idea. All right. So I have to ask my prom date, Hannah Boyka.
Hello, Hannah Boyka. Welcome to the podcast.
Shout out, Hannah.
Okay. So anyways, I was going to ask Hannah to the prom, so I had to think of ideas. So I asked her sister, Andra Boyka, because she's also goes to Woodland, and I needed some ideas. So I had a basic idea of what I wanted.
Okay.
I wanted a nice little poster that's big enough, but not too big, but not too like small.
Medium size?
Perfect size.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
So I had to think of a good idea to write down. So
right.
I decided to, with help of Andra Boyka,
okay.
I said prom would be jank without you, Hannah.
And please explain to the viewers at home that don't know what the word jank means.
Yeah, what the frick is that?
So jank basically means stupid.
Where does that come? I've never heard. I've lived here.
Came from
I first heard it because Hannah came in freshman year. She transferred from her Catholic or whatever
private institution.
Yeah, her private institution in Waterbury.
All right.
And the first thing she said was jank. She said it the entire freshman and sophomore year.
Weird, but all right. Okay. Like I said, I've lived on this earth for 20 years, and I have not heard of the word jank before.
I thought it came from the TV show iCarly.
It probably came from the TV show.
I didn't really watch that much, so I was back in Ghana chilling.
You don't know? Dave, sing the song for us, please.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
I know you see. Come on, Dave, sing it.
I don't remember the lyrics, dude.
I know you see.
That was hot, Jay. Okay,
right. Well, finish your story. I don't care about this.
Now
finish
you have
your story.
a poster. You made it with her sister.
No, I didn't make it with my sister. I made it with my mommy. But my mommy, or Andra, helped come up with the quote and stuff. So anyways, I was like, all right, now it's time to get the idea. Not the idea. Where to propose it. So I was talking to her. I was talking to Andra, and she instantly came up with the idea that I'd do it after Hannah's senior night.
Ooh, smart.
That's really nice.
So I was very doubtful to do that. And I was like, this is a terrible idea because there's going to be so many people there. And, of course, Hannah's parents. And all of a sudden, I get a text message. Who's it from? Mrs. Maffo. Mrs. Maffo says, all right, Hicksey.
Coach Maffo, as some people would know.
Yes, Coach Maffo. So, where was I?
talking about your
Coach Moffo texted you.
Coach
Moffo
Moffo
texted
texted
me.
me, and she's like,
Slash
I
Mrs.
heard
Moffo.
you're doing the promposal at Hana's basketball game. I was like, all right, now I have to do it then.
Yeah.
So she's like,
sense.
you should do it during a free throw. And I was like, no, I can't bother the game. She's like, you should do it during halftime. I'm like, yeah, you got to make it. That's a little bit risky. You got to stay focused during the game, you know. Then she's like, just do it at the end of the game. So
Which probably what she should have said in the first place, because like mid game, just like prom. No.
It would be distracting for the players and the coaches
I would be
and the officials.
True.
very true.
During a
Anyways,
free throw. I can't even imagine that happening.
I'd probably just like chuck the ball like on the other side, and I'd be like, all right.
No, it would be completely out of character.
Exactly.
so anyways, I had to broadcast this game since I was doing broadcast.
Shout out my boy Zach Rosano.
Zacharzano.
He's gonna come on someday. Someday we're gonna get him on.
At halftime, I went out to the car, got all my prom stuff, and I went back up, and at the end of the game, I proposed, and
Wow. Congratulations.
I realized, like, right before that, her entire family was right in front of me. I
Dear
was like,
God.
this is very pressury. But anyways,
Did you shake Mr. Boyka's hand at the end?
I did not. But I did have a long talk with Mrs. Boyka about Hana and prom.
Mm.
Wow, that's a really good story, Jay.
So anyways, when they were shaking hands, I screamed her name. She turned around,
Sign up.
and boom, off to prom we go.
Dude,
All right,
I wish I could be you, man.
Dave, talk about how you asked Mike out.
I didn't ask anyone out.
Tell us how you got in the car with Mike.
Well, it was a week or so before the prom, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't really have a way to get there because I didn't drive back then. Didn't have.
Well,
a vehicle.
also, I remember because I went to Fritz's before prom, and who else would be there but our good friend Joe Kometz. And Joe comes up to me and he goes, "How is Dave getting to prom?" And I go, "What?" He's like, "I thought he was going with you guys." He's like, "We don't have enough room in our car, so."
Oh, that's right. Joe Kometz went to prom. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because we went with
went with
the other
Marina.
Boyka, Marina. So, yeah.
Well, anyways, it was like a week or so before that, and I was like, everyone was asking me how you're gonna get there, and I'm like, I actually have no idea. So then last minute I was like, yo, Mike Hankey, shout out Mike Hankey, by the way.
Yo, I saw my kinky the other day.
Iron Maiden. That's how Dave found Iron Maiden.
That's
No,
how-
incorrect.
Okay.
I showed Dave
Okay,
Iron Maiden.
well, you did, but I don't know. It was
He
kind of
fell
weird.
in love with Mike Hankey.
That's a fucking lie. Yo. Let's
Dude,
not say
Mike,
that.
Okay, he fell in love with Mike Hankey's car and his
Yes, his
music,
car.
which was Iron
His
Maiden.
car was pretty cool. I gotta be honest with that.
That's an interesting fetish you got there. Cars?
That's not a fetish, but all right.
Was it because it was a Ford?
It was not a okay. It's not a fetish. Leave me alone, all right? Get off me, my case.
It was a Chevy Corvette.
It was no Chevy.
1976.
No. It was a Chevy.
Camaro.
Chevy Malibu. 20. I think it was like
Dude,
2008.
you drive a Malibu, don't you?
Oh, I have a 2005. It's shitty, but
Interesting.
I'm getting a Toyota Corolla.
2004 compared to 2005.
I'm driving a Toyota Corolla, so I'll tell you.
Dave also listens to
Toyota
Iron
Corolla.
Maiden. He also
Okay.
listens to Iron
So
Maiden.
Dave
Malibu?
doesn't know how to pronounce.
It's
his,
Corolla. I say Corolla. Leave me alone. Let me say
doesn't
what
know
I
how
want
to
to
pronounce
say.
his car correctly. Toyota Corolla.
Whatever.
Okay.
Point is, we
Toyota
got.
Cannoli.
I hate you so much. Please actually die.
All right.
Contract.
So, you fell in love with Mike.
I didn't. Nope. That's not how it worked. But all right.
Oh no! The music that Mike played.
Right.
Exactly. So anyway, so literally last minute, I was like, "Yo, Mike, want to drive me up to the prom?" He's like, "Sure." So he comes over to my house. My mom was like, "Let's take pictures," and I'm like, "No, Mom, I don't want to do that." And
Alright.
I got forced to.
As any mother...
Oh, I didn't. Honestly, I only took like 1 or 2 pictures. I didn't take that many. I don't have that many prom pictures. I didn't really.
I have a picture of you, Dave.
Didn't really go in the first place, dude. Gotta be honest.
Dave, you were looking sharp.
I know. I was looking very dapper.
I remember...
Dave, how embarrassing was it for the promposals or prom pictures?
Yeah, prom pictures with Mike.
It's pretty bad. I didn't want to take it at all. I didn't
How
look
many people
enthusiastic
were at
at
the
all.
house?
It was just Mike and I and my mother.
No, that's nice and intimate.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's just pictures.
Yeah.
That's easy. That's like
Oh, like I said, I really wasn't prepared at all. I gotta be honest. I got my clothes like literally like the last day.
Did you get Mike a flower?
No, please, let's not. It's not
Did
good. This is
Mike
turning
put
really
the flower on your
homo right now. I'm not a big fan of this one. Point is though, and then yeah, so like we took pictures, and then we drove there. And I think he played Children of the Damned. That's why I like that album so much.
Oh boy.
And then yeah, he played Children of the Damned by Iron Maiden, and
that's
kind of
the reason why Dave's. All right,
All right, we're not gonna get on that one.
exactly.
We're
Please
not,
stop.
We're not gonna go down that road.
Anyways, and then we picked up Julio too, somewhere in between.
Julio,
yeah. Some recently actually, he's doing pretty good. But anyway, so we did that, and then yeah, we just kind of went there. I didn't really take any pictures at the actual place, and I played Angry Birds most of the night on my phone because I didn't have a date or prom day or anything. I was just like,
on,
Okay, Dave. Which Angry Birds was this? 1 or 2?
the second one, the best one.
Dave has missed out.
worst one.
Dave has missed out on multiple great moments. Missed out on watching A Star Is Born.
Did you
That was
dance at
horrible.
all?
I danced like for like
Dave
5 minutes.
was
5
like,
minutes.
That's not true at all.
That's-
Dave took over the dance floor. I remember
That's
they had
a-
like a little stage. Dave, or actually, no, the first person that went up on the big stage dancing was Z Money,
Oh,
and he was giving the Z Money. I was giving it right back. Everyone was into it. And then guess who comes up? Dave.
Yeah, well, like I said, I stood on it for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes,
Yeah,
and
but
I
you
was
still,
I was
you
off.
still got up there.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Dave.
true.
Big question here.
Yo, what's up?
So, where were you guys at?
The AquaTurf.
So, you guys went up to the stage.
Nah, there was like a little.
Yeah, little platform.
Yeah, there's a little platform where, like, if you wanted to show off your dance moves, you could. I personally did not do that.
There's only
I was
Dave
kind of
and
pressured
Z-Money.
too. I was kind of pressured too by like the boys.
You know, we only had one platform at our prom. It was
Really?
just
Yeah, we had-
it was just square, and the only person that went up there was like a huge cube. It's probably about I want to say about not an 8x8. I don't know. It's probably about 2 feet tall, about 2 feet wide.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
only person that went up there was Mrs. DeLucia, and it was her birthday. That
Oh
day.
shoot!
So
Shout out.
Shout out Mrs. DeLucia.
Yeah, the nurse.
Yes, the school nurse.
um,
I only went to her like place for like total of like twice.
I went there once, and I asked her if I can go home. She's like, are you sick? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay.
Oh, well,
That was it.
I had like a cut or something. I was like, I need band-aids. I'm bleeding all over the because I was in manufacturing class, and I was like, I need band-aid, and she's like, all right, here you go.
All right, yeah.
okay, we don't
Good
need
excuse.
to go into the gory and just
Yeah.
absolute disgust.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little lightheaded.
disgusting.
Dave, can you
I'm sorry.
just take over the podcast from here?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, where was I? And then the night
You
ended.
were at
and I was
the
like,
prom.
yeah. And then like I said, most of my time was spent on my phone playing and grinding out Angry Birds. I still have not beaten the game for some odd reason. I don't know
Who's at your table?
why. I don't remember. I know Joe was there. Joe and Marina were there, and then that's probably about it. I don't remember anyone else.
Oh, so you guys had like 3 people at your table?
Well, we had a lot of people. I just don't remember all their names.
How many people were per table? Do you remember?
We had about 8.
A solid
8,
8.
maybe 10.
Yeah, something like that.
I think I had about 10 to 12, yeah.
That's a lot of people. 12, if you're saying 12.
Did you eat the food, Dave?
That's one other thing I was gonna say. The food was god awful. It was
I pooped for like an hour.
that I've had.
It must be your, like, the AquaTurf. Because the one I went to, I had the prime rib.
Yeah.
So good.
What do you even have? We had like some
I had chicken.
bland steak and like lemon chicken or whatever, right?
I had lemon chicken.
And that was, I mean, I don't know. I didn't have the lemon chicken. I had the steak, and the steak. I've had like, I've eaten inanimate objects that were tastier than that, dude.
You
Anyways, yeah, and then, dude, I was like, there was nothing cool about the steak.
food
It was really bland.
stunk.
It was awful, man.
You could tell it was bad, you know why? Because
Why?
there's a line of people trying to go into the bathroom.
Yeah, honestly, after
People
that,
were getting on the dance floor, getting down, and all of a sudden they're like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
This food
Sick.
stinks.
Yeah, it was awful, dude. Awful.
Alright, so did you guys have, like, a pasta dish?
No, we didn't. We just
Never had pasta. Wow. So, because we had penne alla vodka. And,
What the? Well, I don't know what that is, but that
good.
sounds really good, though.
You never had penne alla vodka?
I don't think so.
I'm going to have to make penne
We're gonna have to
alla
make penne
vodka
alla
for you.
vodka. Yep.
Okay.
So I know how to make that.
It's one of Mrs. Hicks's best.
Okay.
I'd probably say
it's in my cookbook. That's how good it is.
that's how good it is.
Okay. Well, I'm down for
Shout out Penny alla vodka. Yeah, we had salads. Remember they brought out the
Yeah, it was like
salads?
salad
We
and
had
then
salad, then penne alla vodka, then our
I'm
main
sick.
dish. In the main dish, I just remember them coming out. I got my big prime rib with mashed potatoes and asparagus.
we literally just had steak.
We had a slab of meat, salad, and
If you call
coffee.
it a slab of meat, it was just more like cardboard and just like, it was cardboard with like
Potatoes.
spice on there.
The potatoes were a little bit too buttery. I'm gonna have to say that.
Too buttery.
The
That's
the
impossible.
asparagus was really good. The asparagus was really good.
Okay.
All right. So, all right.
And then
add
the
it-
prime rib. So the prime rib came out. I got my dish. Hannah got her dish, and Gabe got his dish. And then here comes the chicken. It comes down. It's probably the size of, I don't even know. It's probably the size of like a biscuit. It was so small, and I
Really?
started dying laughing.
Oh
I
my
turned
God.
over to the guy that was, I don't even know his name, but he looks at me and just starts dying laughing because he had that chicken. It was so small. And I have this huge prime rib. My prime rib was so good. His chicken had bones on it still.
Dave would have just ate right
All
through
right,
it. No problem.
leave me alone. Leave me alone, all right? Stop bringing up all my flaws, all right? If I were to bring up all your flaws,
That's not a flaw. That's like that's an advantage, I guess.
Right. Dave, you talk about it all the time.
I don't talk about it all the time.
All right, Dave, you're screaming into the microphone, buddy. Calm down.
I'm sorry. But anyways, hey, move on. I'm sorry.
anyways,
I got excited
He
there.
ate it like this, and then I had to finish my prime rib. Soon as like I got to my last bite, slow dance. Boom, right there.
Whoa.
So I went out.
Wait, so hold on. They
They're playing a game during my entire meal, and then I went, and then while I have my last bite, I would put it in. It's a pretty big piece for my last bite. I just stuffed it in, and all of a sudden, the guy goes, "All right, it's time for our first slow dance." And I was like, "You gotta be kidding me," because I'm still chewing.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm still all the way to the dance floor, still chewing, because I had a pretty big piece. And then we start slow dancing, and I finally swallow. And I just feel in my teeth, I have like
Yeah,
little
bunch
bits
of,
of,
yeah, little,
I was like,
yeah.
this is terrible.
Oh, man.
So what'd you do? Did you like
No,
as you were dancing?
I had to use my tongue, because that's just rude to use your finger. And
Right.
I'm also like touching her dress, which is like.
Velvet. So Dave, how was your slow dance with Mike?
I did. Why do you keep saying that? I didn't slow
Did
down
you
with
slow
anyone.
dance? You didn't slow dance with anyone?
No, I sat on my table and it was playing Angry Birds. Guys, I don't think you understand. That was most of my.
What was your slow dance song?
I don't even remember. It was
Yeah, I
some
remember.
trashy
It
shit.
was they played multiple ones, but first one, of course, Ed Sheeran.
No, I don't really care about that shit.
So good. What was it?
How'd that sound?
Thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran.
I don't know.
Dave, those are memories. You're supposed to remember that
I
stuff.
don't know. I don't. I honestly, I didn't
Thing-
really want to go in the first place. I always
Mom's
went.
was Never Say Goodbye. Our mom, me and Jason's mom, Mrs. Hicks, Never Say Goodbye. Bon Jovi. Jay, what was your slow dance
The
song?
one that goes like something, "You're perfect" or something like that.
Oh,
You
you're
look-
perfect
No.
tonight. What? That's not it.
You
Look perfect tonight. Ed Sheeran.
That's Ed Sheeran.
It didn't come out yet.
No.
Yeah. Maybe it did, but it just came out. Shout out Ed Sheeran. He has to be about every single person's prom dance song, slow dance song.
Nah, I would have liked some cool classic.
I would have liked Children of the Damned by Iron Maiden to be my slow dance
That's
song.
not really slow dance.
Actually,
song.
you know what would have been a
Alright.
good slow dance song? Freebird. You
yes.
start off.
Yes. Oh, it's not slow dance. You kind of. I guess
Dude,
it could be.
it's the slow dance
I
in
guess it could be, yeah.
that 70s show.
I guess it could be, and then like the fast.
And then
one, you
it
just
picks
kinda-
up, and then remember, shout out my boy Mr. Rowley, Brendan Rowley's father. He told me that if you do the slow dance, and then if you get to the part picks up, and the girl's still dancing with you, that's when you know she's a keeper.
Oh,
That's what Mr. Rowley told me.
I wouldn't know because I didn't take a date. You know. should have. Honestly, in hindsight,
That is your problem.
It would have been better if I wasn't like wussy and was like, oh, let's go someone.
Dave, stop calling yourself a wussy. You're not a wussy.
Yeah, Dave, come on now.
Believe
in
Let's
yourself.
not turn this into my. Let's move on. How about your?
It was fun.
How was
Alright,
the
so
preparation period? Like, give
Preparation
the story.
period?
Yeah. The whole
I mean,
deal.
I was a terrible date.
So how did you even like ask her? Did you just kind of
Literally just texted her.
Oh wow, that's
You
pretty.
didn't even ask her on FaceTime.
Asked on Snapchat.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
no.
Matt, come on.
Didn't propose.
Oh my
I'm
God.
terrible date.
Did she ask for a proposal?
Yep.
And you didn't give one?
Zow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
you're a gentleman.
She asked.
Matthew's the gentleman
That's
over here, guys.
terrible.
Give him a fucking round of applause.
Hannah, I asked over FaceTime to start off with, and she said yes, because I didn't want to go out and, like, say it in person, and her to be like, nah, I already got one, and that'd be, like, mad embarrassing. So I asked her over FaceTime, and then she's like, are you going to give me a promposal? I was like, yeah, I'll give you a promposal. And I went through with that.
Dude,
Good for you, Jay.
good. Honestly, good for you, man. And this guy over here is like, oh, I want to go out to prom. Like, wow.
Hey Alexa, you want to go to prom? I'm in the treehouse of bees.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's
That
not.
is what I said.
Yep. Let's move on. Let's not talk
Dave.
about no.
I took a picture of Dave.
First person to ask,
Hey Will Tompkins, yeah, you're looking pretty cute.
That's nope.
Prom?
Nope.
And he's like,
nope.
no. He's like, but I'm in the treehouse of bees. He's like, yeah, I am too. He's like, oh, maybe I should ask someone that's out of the treehouse.
Oh, my bad, John Rich.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So then he went over to what's his name, Mike. Hey, Mike Hanky,
Oh
I don't have
my
a ride
God.
to prom. Do you want to drive me? I'm in the treehouse of bees. And he's like, yeah, we'll listen to Iron Maiden. Deal will be like, what's Iron Maiden?
What is Iron Maiden? I've never heard of
And
such.
he'd be like, I'm gonna give you.
Hey, listen, man. At least I didn't text my prom day and was like, "Look, prom."
You did
Question
text your
mark?
prom date. You texted your prom date. Hey, can I get on the ride?
He wasn't my date. He was my driver.
Did you show up to him?
What?
Did you show up to prom with him?
No.
It's your date.
We kind of walked pretty much to different directions, basically. So I was kinda
That's
lost.
not
No,
true at all.
Because that's what happened. Because they have the two like those.
Did
like,
the car drive in?
No, I walked the whole like way. I was
You
like, this is-
walked
this
the
is gonna
prom.
be- This is gonna be kind of weird.
Well, he
gay,
has to
so
go
I
get
wasn't-
water.
It's gonna be gay, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my God.
So
All right, let's move on from this weird stuff you guys are talking about here. Moving on.
You gonna say anything, Dave?
I don't know. You guys, I
I
lost my whole train of thought here because you guys are making fun of me the whole time here.
we didn't even get to like.
Right. Yeah. I think the last time you guys were roasting me, so you can continue doing that.
Oh yeah, about your
Yeah. Just roast me. Go ahead.
what about the after prom? Let's talk about that.
I went to.
No. We have to talk about prom before we talk about post.
I already told you mine. We'll move. What about
I just
yours?
remember I took a lot of pictures, and then I did some bad dancing
Yeah, of course.
All right, guys.
because I can't dance. Jason can't dance. Dave, how do you dance?
I don't dance.
Dave, you are a phenomenal
I
dancer.
used to do choreography back in the old country, but like
Choreography?
Yeah, like choreography dancing and for the traditional stuff. That's all right. Well, that's just gonna be a shit show already here, boys. Fucking shit show.
All I can picture is Squidward. That
I could just see SpongeBob with the jellyfish.
Oh my God, I'm done.
this guy stinks.
This is slowly turning into a Dave Roast Fest right now. I'm not a big fan of this one. Let's move on. What about you, Jason? How was your prom? What did you do?
My prom, my dancing. You
Yeah,
mean?
whatever. The whole process.
The whole process. All
You
right.
got there.
Hannah. So Hannah drove us in.
Oh, Dave. Jason got driven by his own date. Ooh, let's roast him, Dave.
Okay.
Continue. So I show up, and the first person I see, who is it?
Joe Shea.
Incorrect.
Mr. Kuchmafo.
No.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Like, we completely forgot about that. Prom
pictures. All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
that's before prom itself. My prom pictures was just a bunch of people at Sam Lacey's house. Dave? We already went over your prom
Yes.
pictures. Jason. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Jason's. We went to Anna/Marina's house. It was a palace.
I know.
Remember Edit's house?
Yes.
Twice the size.
Nah, I wouldn't say twice. It was about the same size. Marble floors.
I actually
They had
went.
They had like knight.
Did you
knight
see like the
armor
Van
in there?
Halen like roof that they had?
Van Halen. No, I didn't see that.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
no. What he means
It was
is
like the
like
babies in the clouds.
there was
and
babies
stuff.
in the like the Baby Angel 1984 album.
I did not look up. No, I did not. No, I did not.
No, Bobby.
Yeah, no,
but you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
1984.
Yeah.
Remember that album?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it was a bunch of those like little angel babies in the sky.
No
It was
way.
bright blue.
Awesome.
was pretty cool.
It
No
was
way.
awesome.
It was
They also had that
intimidating.
Night, they also had that night at the
Mm-hmm.
entrance. Did you see that one?
I kind of just watched that.
All right. So, anyways, whoa.
You're talking about your.
Yeah, we got vegetable platters and the meat platter.
Oh.
My mother was offered wine. And my mom doesn't drink wine, so we just drank water. But then, pictures start, and things are going as usual. People are taking pictures. Everyone's setting up, and in walks the Moffo
Oh
family.
my god,
Unbelievable.
Both Mr. and Mrs. Moffo.
dude, that must be an honor, man.
It was.
Privilege and honor.
It was. And you know what Mr. Moffo did? Came up to him and he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm good, Coach Moffo." He was like, "Great job on that video." You know the video I mean?
Yeah. That was actually.
I mean, come on, man.
That's
Does it get better than
That's
that?
honestly like getting the purple heart or whatever is it? The
Yeah, Purple Heart.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's kind of the same thing. No.
Honestly, talking to Coach Moffo was fun.
It's a fun time, yeah.
And then I got to take a picture with Coach Moffo.
Multiple pictures with Coach Moffo, and both of them at the same time. It was
nice.
it was amazing.
I got to take a picture with Mr. Moffo, Hannah, and Mrs. Moffo.
Unbelievable. That was awesome. My
Yeah.
prom pictures were pretty boring. It was just like a bunch of people getting jammed into people's front yard and.
I wouldn't know. I couldn't.
Nah,
compare.
we know about your prom picture. We went
I
over
couldn't
it.
compare, so let's just move on.
Okay, so prom itself. Dave, quick overview.
Oh, no.
It rained. Remember it rained?
Oh yeah, like before we went inside, it just like downpoured for like that brief second.
Yeah.
It was bright outside again, like not long afterwards, but like that brief.
Yeah,
second
it
there
was
kinda
sunny
got
for like
there.
a grand total of like 10 seconds.
Well, no, it was sunny before, and then it rained like as we all were getting there, and
Really?
it stopped
I
right
don't remember.
afterwards.
I don't remember.
I remember that. That's what happened.
Jay?
Okay, anyways. Back to what I was saying earlier before the prom pictures. I saw Mr. Ogren. And at the
That's the first person you saw. Okay, yeah. Coach Mr. Ogren. Go ahead.
So Mr. Ogren, and I'm walking up, and I have Hannah next to me, who just broke her shoe.
No.
And then two other girls, and Mr. Ogren goes, "Hey, I see you with three girls. Must have caught a steal there." I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
That's what he did? Did he snap his fingers and everything?
He did snap his fingers.
Must have caught a steal.
I don't think he said caught a
That
steal.
reminds
but-
me of the time we saw A Star Is Born. Guess who was there?
Mr. Ogren.
Mr. Ogren.
Some at the barbershop recently too, like right after the bank got
Wow.
robbed. That was like, yeah,
Caught a steal.
yeah. Anyways, so what
I
happened
don't
after
think it was caught a steal, but got lucky.
what
or
happened after
something.
that? The whole thing, the whole.
So, anyways, we walked over and we saw a bunch of people, and we went. So
Mr.
we
Ember-
went to the Grand Oakville. All right,
Oh, okay.
Grand. I don't know. Anyways, we walked up these stairs, and there's like a wedding background type of thing.
Oh.
We took pictures there. I got to see Jake Follett. Shout out Hawk Headlines.
Shout out Hawk Headlines.
Great, the great pictures there.
Sure. Shout out Hawk Headlines.
Thank you. Continue.
Thank you. Matthew Hicks and I. Hawk Headlines.
Hawk Headlines. Dave helped. Dave helped with Hawk Headlines.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, but I didn't get any.
Dave, do you
recognition.
remember the
Who did?
handshake and your greeting?
What?
Hawk Headlines, or Jason Hicks, Hawk Headlines. I'm new to this class.
You don't remember
I
that?
don't know. That never happened.
Idiot.
Ah, man.
He was never really a part of Hawk Headlines. He just
Yeah,
helped
I was
out.
kind of like, yeah, I was kind
I
of.
remember-
Not
I
part
remember.
of journalism.
I did the handshake.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I didn't. So why you call me an idiot?
All right. So,
Moving on.
anyways,
We're
Jake
sorry.
Vollet's there. He's taking pictures.
anyways, we go back down. Making fun of this girl with purple hair.
No, that's not nice.
I mean, it was funny at the time.
She's probably liberal, so it doesn't really matter.
Really, Dave? You had to bring
Yeah, I
politics.
had to bring politics.
Exactly,
In
Come
boys.
on, we're talking about prom. You got to bring
All right, I'm
politics into
sorry.
it.
Jeez, man. I'm a really political guy. I don't have to tell you.
Shout out the troops.
Shout out the troops.
this. Yeah, shout out the troops.
America, baby.
Let's just. This is Memorial Day, right?
It is Memorial. Well, not.
Yes. this
Tomorrow.
is-
All right.
Tomorrow's Memorial.
Yes.
Still a quick moment of silence for the troops, please. All right, thank you for that moment of silence, and now we're back. So we were just talking about Anna was making fun of the girl with the purple hair. Anything else happen after that, or uneventful from there?
Well, we started talking to people. We started taking pictures, like boys taking pictures with the boys,
Yeah,
girls
boy.
taking pictures with the girls. We said hi to people. We looked all dressed up.
That's about it, right?
I mean, and then we were
That's
just,
all it is at the
Then
end
we were
of the
just
day.
waiting for like the doors to open. When the doors opened, we walked in. I told Hannah, I have a great idea where we could just get right to the front really quickly. I just started saying hi to a bunch of people, kept walking forward and forward. By the end of the time, we were already at the door, and
You just skipped the entire line.
we skipped the entire line.
Alpha, Dave.
That is very alpha.
I
I
just
respect that.
I just remember sitting there because it was raining
I
in the lobby. We were sitting in the lobby and
Hannah
it rained
and
the entire
I
time.
needed water so bad.
Oh, I can imagine.
We were.
didn't have
Well, think
water at the tables.
Well, think about it, Dave. We were at Hannah's house where we were taking pictures and a bunch of
All right,
smiles.
actually
And it was sunny. It was hot.
It was hot. It was.
Yeah,
I
it was-
walked
it
into
was-
her house and her house is like 90 degrees in there. I was like, oh my
Blazing heat.
God, I'm gonna die in here. I'm surprised.
also that
I'm
and
surprised
Jason-
that Bernie did not fall asleep.
Bernie was there.
Bernie was
Bernie
there.
was there.
What the? Why didn't you tell me to come? Oh, I couldn't.
Actually,
I
you could have come.
You could have came.
Yeah. No.
There was a.
All right, we went over this before.
Yes. I bet.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Zero way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The heck, Dave.
Whatever. Point is.
Anyways.
Yeah. Point is, they don't really know me, so it's whatever. Yeah, but that's. I could see
Alright.
why you would get really parched though.
And
I
then we
honestly
went and we took pictures,
Yeah.
talked to people, and mouths were dry, and we were like, we need water.
And Bernie was there. And he didn't fall asleep.
No. We're talking about water.
Right.
How Hannah and I
Well, Bernie
needed
was
water.
also there.
How
I like Bernie.
And
We're back at
Bernie.
the prom. We're back at the prom.
Bernie
Like,
also.
please. Stop about Bernie. Stop about Bernie. No one cares.
Hey,
Not nice.
that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, cut this one out too, boys.
Yeah, shut up, Bernie.
Shut up, Bernie, huh?
Thank you.
All right. Let's All right.
Anyways, all right. So now we're at prom. You're really thirsty. How'd you get water?
Well, we out for the line, got straight to the front of the line, and we signed in, did the breathalyzer test. Hannah,
Do you even had that? Do we have
she didn't.
Yeah, we had a breathalyzer test.
I don't remember.
I passed.
I cracked the joke that she didn't pass, and of course she never joked. She never laughed. But Mr. Ogren,
Hey, you're not gonna win them all.
Mr. Ogren
True.
was dying laughing.
Hey, OG run, baby.
If Ogun is laughing, then I think.
Yeah,
he
it was
won.
probably a funny joke. She just
Funny
probably
joke.
didn't hear you. She was probably like distracted. She was looking at like the ceiling or something. I don't know.
All right, so we walked in and we got straight to our table, started drinking water. I got drinks for both of us.
Did you get drinks for Mike?
Stop with the mic thing. I hate you. I want to tell you.
Did you get drinks for Alexa?
I did.
I don't think
did.
so.
I
I don't
did.
think so. I mean, you texted her like, "Hey, wrong."
No, I did.
Did you also text her? Hey, do you want a drink? Because I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
That was a really good deep fake there, Jason. That's exactly how it went. I got really nervous, so AJ had to calm me down. He was like, "Matt, you're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be okay." I was like, "Thanks, AJ." And I made it.
How many times have you gotten Hannah a drink?
Hana a drink? I never got Hana a drink once.
Alexa.
Like twice. I don't remember.
That's it.
I don't remember.
Did she ever go up and get herself a drink?
No.
Good.
I made sure to take care of that.
Wow, you're a gentleman. I
know.
respect that.
Did you drink the Coke that was there?
Yep.
Okay.
They also had like some smoothie thing.
We had these really like fruity drinks that were yum. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
and they had pineapple in them.
Okay.
Can we cut that out, please?
Which one? The
Yum.
weirdo.
No, we're keeping that in there.
We're not cutting that
Keeping
out.
it in.
Keeping that in.
No. You gotta cut that
Yeah,
out.
we're talking about.
That was
Listen, if we can make fun of Dave the entire time, you
Yeah.
can have your one
Yeah.
moment where you're like,
I'm
"Yum."
probably gonna cut that whole part out because I don't like that.
What?
But anyways,
No. If you cut that, you cut out my.
Yeah, that's the rules.
who does the editing here? Moi. So sit down.
I won't advertise it on my Snapchat story.
Do it anyway.
He's got alpha.
But I will because I'm in the podcast.
All right. Well, you need help. We gotta start wrapping this
All
up.
right, we gotta wrap it up. So, anyways, the after party, Dave. How was your after party?
Well, we went camping.
You went camping.
Oh, no,
Jason?
it was actually really
Did
fun.
you go camping with Dave?
No,
Nah,
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
You guys went camping,
I went to another house.
and Dave went where? Actual in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually we went to the woods. It was actually really fun. We we did the
Did people see you?
Yes, we had flashlights on me because they were like, if you go missing, well, we're gonna have to really try hard to find you. So we're gonna shine the lights directly on you the whole time, so you can walk well.
Okay.
Yeah.
My after party, after prom,
You went to some girl's house.
I went to some girl's house and
I went to some girl's house too.
I lived happily ever after.
The end.
Woods.
I also slept in a tent.
Ah, so did I, and it was not fun.
Jay, did you sleep in a tent?
I did not sleep in the tent.
was my
I slept
first-
at one of my friend's house.
That was my first time sleeping in a tent, and I wasn't a big fan. It was
Yeah. I
it's-
woke up. I was sitting on a rock.
Yeah, I pretty much laid down and like my pillow was a rock. Pretty much, I was like, "Yep, this is not cool at all." I didn't really bring a pillow.
Dave, back in Ghana, did you sleep on a
No,
rock?
no, we slept on beds. All right, God, you actual idiot.
All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the podcast. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell for notifications so you know when every single Hicksey Nana podcast is out. Thank you. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.